So you may not know that Universal Studios actually has 2 free tours that you could get involved with. The first one that we're going to talk about is the one here at the Mummy Ride, and it's called the Production Tour. Best time to do it is anytime after 11 a.m., but I usually come here around 2 o'clock and try to get in around then. And it's based on availability. They need someone to actually take you on the tour. But it is free, so if you have some time, and it's a bit of a long tour, but it's really fascinating. They'll take you actually below the actual roller coaster tracks itself and show you everything, including what was here before, the Kong ride.
1932. In December of 1932, they made the first Mummy film, and it was just spectacular for their time. It was amazing. These are actually all the props from the old film. So all these props are from 1932, which is completely insane because that's really old. I'm currently on a production tour. Once I'm done, in the Red Room, you get to see all the costume designs for the film. See Rick O'Connell, Nemo, Tessa Magi, everything. Fun fact, actually, people think that most of the film was CGI and stuff like that within, but it was actually mostly latex. So, he would sit there for hours on end, and they would apply these latex films to his face, and then they would rip it apart to make it look like it's literally just, you know, it's just a giant hole. These doors were used in the actual film in the tomb scene. Come over here, we get to see actual design plans from the film, stunts, aerial fight gags, everything about it. You get to see everything from the film. This is that is our ride vehicle. That's essentially how they planned it out, what it was going to be, the seating arrangements and everything, how the suspension of everything works. If you look closely right here, you can see that's an old confrontation point. So when this ride used to be King Kong, they gave you a token, it was a coin, and you had to put it through the turnstile in order to get onto the ride, because it was just a monorail, it was a gondola. You had to put it in, go through a subway turnstile, and then get on the ride, which I thought was cool. So they kept it here just to make sure that it's a little hidden thing.
So the second tour that you can do for free here at Universal's is over at Men in Black, and it's called the Immigration Tour. Best time to come here for that tour is between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. You'll actually be able to tour down in the area where the aliens are, and they'll take you after that to the front of the line. When you start the immigration tour, they'll have you come over to the side here and wait for a bit until your tour guide arrives. And then the tour guide will take you down into the pit where the aliens are. So in the immigration tour, see at the top there, that's the actual line to ride the ride. And you get to come down here and sign the guest book and see the aliens. You can sit in the chairs, walk around, sign the guest book, make everyone upstairs envious, and you can be an MIB. Walked around down here, sat in the chairs and relaxed a while, they'll take you to the ride, and you can get into the first part of the ride without having to wait in line, which is kind of a nice thing. But if you've already ridden the ride, you may be able to ride the ride a second time without waiting in line again. I hope you enjoyed this information. Enjoy the tours.